Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a YouTuber based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. In today's video, we are going to be going into the part 2, of our beginners face makeup tutorial series. Last week we went over the part 1 and today we are going to be going into the part 2. Now, this part is just going to cover the makeup products you're going to be needing for your face as a beginner, and if this is a content you would like to see, then please stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, okay, down below. And let's get over into the video. Welcome back, guys. Welcome. So your face, you have gotten your brushes, you've gotten your makeup sponge, everything you're going to be needing to apply the product, but you don't even know what products you're going to apply. Don't worry, I am going to break it down for you. I'm going to tell you the products that you're going to be needing as a beginner for your face makeup. Okay, now I have them in front of me right here. Let me just arrange them well so that I don't forget anything or make any mistake. Okay, I hope you are ready, because this series, it's not a small thing. So to begin with, now depending on your skin type, you are going to get yourself a primer, something like this, something affordable, or if you are bougie and you have money, something expensive like the hourglass mineral veil primer. People like us, we use this. Okay, this is called the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, and I'm going for this because I have oily skin. That was why I said depending on your skin type. Now if you have dry skin, combination skin, you can use this one as well. So depending on your skin type, get your face primer that works for your skin type. If you have oily skin, I highly recommend this. I'm going to leave a link somewhere here because we already had a video on best face primers for oily skin. I'm going to leave the link somewhere here. So this was one of the primers we talked about in that video, and so if you have oily skin, you can go for this. This is the first product you're going to be needing for your face makeup as a beginner. Okay, the second product you're going to be needing for your face makeup as a beginner is a foundation. Now I chose the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation for normal to oily skin. I am in the shade 360 Mocha. Okay, now I chose this foundation because it's more liquidy. It's medium to buildable full coverage, but it's more liquidy, so it will be easier to apply as a beginner compared to, let's say, like the Juvia's Place foundation or the Maybelline Superstay full coverage foundation. I mean, you can also apply those, but they have more thicker consistency than this. Okay, now I have this. There's also one I've been loving a lot recently that is still a bit liquidy, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I'm in the shade 113 Brown Suede, I think. It used to stop in 112, but they recently expanded the shade range, so you can get such foundation. Now I chose this because I have oily skin once again, so depending on your skin type, that will help you to pick a foundation. Because I have oily skin, I like to go for matte foundations, but if you have a dry skin or you have a combination skin, then go for more of the like hydrating, illuminating, moisturizing. Ivy, is there anything like moisturizer? All those illuminating foundations. Okay, or you can mix this in with like your moisturizer, like your body lotion or something. I think I've heard people do that. Anyway, this is the second product you're going to be needing as a beginner for your face makeup. Okay, now the third product you're going to be needing is concealer. Okay, now what are you going to use this concealer for? The first two I didn't really like go into much details because I mean the primer, you apply it all over your face ahead of the foundation, just to help the foundation apply better, you know, to help for longevity and all of that. The foundation you apply all over your face just to give it a bit more coverage, you know, cover a few things on your face and all of that. Now this concealer you are going to apply underneath your eye, your forehead, your chin, and the bridge of your nose. It helps to highlight your face. I mean, because when you go in with your foundation, because it's one color, it leaves your face kind of flat. So you have to go in with like a concealer and, you know, some other things to like give your face that natural definition it should have had. Oh, yeah, I think it makes sense. It makes sense in my head. Anyway, this concealer I have right here is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I'm in the shade Dark 46. So if you are my shade, you can get this. There are other brands out there. L'Oreal has a concealer, LA Girl Pro Conceal. If you're my shade, you can go for Fawn or Toffee. Toffee is my favorite. I mix Fawn with Beautiful Bronze, or I just use Toffee. I think LA Girl now has another color Suede, which I really love. If you're in Nigeria, Nuban Beauty has, Zikel Cosmetics have concealer. You know, just get your concealer that is like 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. Okay, so this is the third product you're going to be needing for your face as a beginner. Okay, now we're getting to the juicy stuff. The fourth product you're going to be needing is a face setting powder. This one I have right here is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Setting Powder in Kalahari. I really love this powder a lot. Once more, I already did a video talking about favorite face setting powders. I think I'm going to leave that in the description box down below if something you would like to see. So I really love this. I also have another shade Gobi. So just go for a shade that you feel comfortable with. This is a bit light, so if you do not like your face to be overly bright or like, you know, extremely bright, have that. This powder has that banana like effect, banana powder kind of thing. You can actually go in with the darker shade, which is Gobi. Okay, and I'm sorry, like you can be hearing voices. I'm filming and the people around, so be with us children. Anyway, if you do not like the overly bright highlights, then you can go in with this. Does that make sense? No. If you like a very bright under eye, you go in with Kalahari. But if you want something that's not so bright, you go in with Gobi. Once more, other brands have other powders, so just go for what is affordable to you. Just get you a setting powder, okay? The next product you are going to be needing is this. Now, last week in the first video, we talked about the brushes and tools. I mentioned one brush right there and I said it was optional, and that is this is actually optional. It goes with that brush if you like to cream contour. Now, cream contouring is not for everybody. Some people just go in with the powder contour and they're good to go. Personally, I love a cream contour, so I have this. This contour right here, I personally love a cream contour, and this one right here is from Juvia's Place. It is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation stick. Now, there's another brand I used to love a lot, Black Opal foundation stick in the shade Suede Mocha, or there's a darker shade, I can't remember, I don't have it handy around here, but you can also get that. But if you're not interested in cream contour, scratch it, you don't need it. But if you're like me, you have a round face and you want to like carve your face, then you need this. Okay, now the next product you're going to be needing is a face powder. Now, this one I have right here is the Milani Compact Ilani Minerals Compact Makeup. I'm in the shade 110 Deep. Now, this is just the powder that I had just like within reach. The other powders, I use a lot of powders, not just this one. I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte powder. I love that powder a lot. I have my Avon powder. I'm in the shade Fawn. I use that a lot. I also have the Dabel Cosmetics powder. I use that as well. So depending on where you are based and what products are available there, just get a face powder that is like your skin tone. Okay, use this to set all over your face. Okay, now the next product we are going to be needing is a blush. Now, this blush palette is dusty. Now I'm just covering the mirror so that it doesn't blind you. This is the e.l.f. blush code. This has just been my go-to blush of recent, like in the past few months. So as you can see, as you saw, like I'd already hit pan in some of the shades. If you do not need this much blush, you can actually get the singles. MAC has blush. If you're a Nigeria classic blush, it's really nice. I think I have one classic in 03 or so. It's a pink blush. I really love it. House of Tara. Oh my goodness, if you're in Nigeria, House of Tara makes some of the best blushes. I personally do not like blushes that have like shimmers in it, because like I have big pores like right around here, and I really don't like blushes that accentuate that, you know. So depending on your skin type, if you have smooth skin, I'm going for anything now. But don't like me, if you're in my group, you're in my club, then going for a matte blush. Okay, if you cannot afford this one, like you can get Sleek, also has good blushes from any of the other brands, and you need that. You're going to be needing this blush. You're going to be applying that to the apples of your cheek, and believe you me, a blush has a way of changing the face. Don't sleep on it. Don't apply it like a clown, but at the same time, when you know how to apply it rightly, like we will learn shortly, you will not be going out without applying blush. Anyway, back to the video. The next item on our list is this item right here, the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. Now, once again, other brands have something like this. Sleek has the face foam. Sleek has the contour kit, which is actually very good. If you're based here in Nigeria, Zikel has this, Zaron has this. Now, what is this exactly? Why are you just saying this? This is a contour palette, and I actually picked this one because I like the fact that, please ignore this pan. As you can see, I've hit pan on this. I already have another palette ready and waiting. I will dive into that shortly. I just want to scrape everything here first, because if I drop this thing now, I will not go into it again. Anyway, I just wanted to show you something like this because it has the contour powder, it has the highlighter. This is not called a bronzer, guys, it's called a highlighter. A bronzer is a product that you use to add warmth to your skin. I'm tired of hearing people call this a bronzer. This is called a highlighter. Okay, now this is also called like a sculpt. I really use this at times. I use this to brighten my under eye. I don't know, all the palettes I've always used, this as always, like the palette will be done and you see this still in use, still full. So ignore this one. But like, ooh, that is true. I just had an idea right now. Like, I can actually use this to set underneath my brow bone. I can also use this as an eyeshadow on days I want a neutral look. Oh, inspiration. Anyway, you have the contour and you have the highlights. So you're going to be needing this to contour your cheekbones, your nose, and you're going to be needing the highlights to highlight all over your face. Now, if you have the singles all over your face, Ivy, no, to highlight your cheekbones and your nose and all of that good stuff. If you have the singles, like you don't have this palette, you can actually make do with those ones. I really like a palette like this because just like you open it and you do what you have to do and you are like good to go, instead of like opening, dropping, opening, dropping, opening, dropping. As a beginner, it's too much work. So going for something like this and you are covered. And mind you, most of the products I'm showing you right here, like they're going to last you a couple of months. It's not what to just buy and tomorrow you have run out of it. Okay, now the final product on our list here today is a setting spray. What we have here is the NYX matte finish long lasting setting spray. Once more, I went for a matte setting spray because I have oily skin. Now, if you have dry skin or any other skin type, you can go in for a setting spray that's more suited to your skin type. I mean, research on it, you already know. But because I have oily skin, I go in for this. There are other brands, once more, that have other products. Ferrarici has a matte setting spray. Rimmel has. If you're based here in Nigeria, Zaron has. Classic has. Zickel has. I've not really used those. I've used the Zaron face setting spray. I have used, yes, Kiss Beauty. That's like Kiss Beauty long lasting mist and mix and hold or mist and hold or something. Oh God, that is like the most underrated setting spray I have ever seen, and it works a lot. I don't have it around me right here, but it should be my dresser in the other room. So you can also get that depending on your budget. Just do what works for you. Don't get, like, the product doesn't matter. It matters in a way, but like the product doesn't really matter. It's how you apply it. Like, you can get a cheap product and follow through with someone who's using like a $200 foundation and still get similar results. You just have to know how to apply. Okay, I forgot to add these other items. You are going to be needing, I lied, this was not the last, the setting spray was not the last. You're going to be needing a lip pencil, a brown and a pink lip pencil, and you're also going to be needing a lipstick, a nude and a pink lipstick. Okay, so those are all the items you're going to be needing for your face makeup tutorial. And then in the next video, we're going to be going into application proper. I mean, it's only one way of applying, and I think this is going to be a 3-part video. The next part will be the concluding part of our beginner's face makeup tutorial. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope, can you hear that? Someone's honking, like honking. Pa, 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 pa. Anyway, that is that for our video today. I've lost track of what I was saying. Please, I hope you subscribe to my channel. That's like the most important thing to me right now. You've watched this far, how far? Please subscribe. Oh, I'm watching you with an eye like this. I'm seeing you. Subscribe, okay? And just with me now. What is it? Am I not friendly? You don't like me? Please, just say hello or say hi. Even if you don't have what to say, just say hi. I like your video. Oh, well done, no, or something in the comment section down below, and I will reply. I always reply, okay? Anyway, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm so grateful, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye.